but my heart's going strong. Sweating like a Mai Tai, melting on your shave ice. Hit me with the hurricane. Pull me in the riptide, toss me on the shoreline. I wanna ride again. She's spinning like a fire knife. An angel dresses smoke and light. I'm gonna let her burn all night. She's spinning like a fire knife. She's spinning like a fire knife. An angel dresses smoke and light. I'm gonna let her burn all night. She's spinning like a fire knife. Spinning like a fire knife. An angel dresses smoke and light. I'm gonna let her burn all night. She's spinning like a fire. Spinning like a fire. Spinning like a fire knife.
And now WGTC News with Trace Phillips.
Reuters.com reports that British police have arrested WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange. This came after Ecuador officials withdrew his asylum, which had allowed him to take refuge in the country's London embassy since 2012. In July 2010, WikiLeaks released more than 91,000 documents, most of them secret U.S. military reports about the war in Afghanistan. Ecuadorian President Lenin Moreno has been openly critical of Assange, calling him an inherited problem and accusing him of violating the rules of his asylum. More news after this.
The Pine Grove Festival is today, starting at 10:30 a.m. on the GT campus. And EMCC Radio will be there to talk with you about becoming part of this radio station.
WCBI.com reports on a church in Columbus that was destroyed by February's tornado. First Pentecostal Church had its entire building blown out during these storms. However, the pastor believes the church is still strong. The church explored ideas of moving into a new, vacant building, but that didn't seem like an option for the church. Plans for a new building are being mapped out, yet there are no set-in-stone dates for when the construction will begin. The church is planning to have their Easter service on the dry slab of the church grounds. This past Saturday, deputies responded to a shooting on U.S. Highway 51 North. WGTC's Dakota Williams has the story.
WGBA.com reports that a man was murdered in his backyard this past Saturday evening. At around 4:30 p.m. Saturday, Jeff Counts was shooting targets with a couple of friends when a domestic dispute arose. Gage Atkinson is accused of shooting Mr. Counts several times in the head. Police arrived to find Atkinson still at the scene and arrested him. Police have not yet released an autopsy report at this time. I'm Dakota Williams, WGTC News.
WGTC's Don Rodney Vaughn has information about some great baseball games this weekend.
Yeah, Trace, yesterday the EMCC Lions won the second game against the Holmes Community College Bulldogs, 7-4. It was Holmes 15, EMCC 14 in the first of yesterday's doubleheader. Tomorrow afternoon we have a doubleheader with Pearl River Community College. The first game starts at 2, the second at 5. That's tomorrow on EMCC's Scuba campus, the Lions and the Pearl River Community College Wildcats. MSU's Super Bulldog Weekend features a triple header with the Alabama Crimson Tide. Game 1 is tomorrow evening. First pitch is at 6:30. Game 2 is Saturday at 3. Game 3 is Sunday at 3. Mississippi State and Alabama. Ole Miss hosts a triple header with the Kentucky Wildcats. First game is tomorrow evening at 6:30. Game 2 is Saturday at 7. Game 3 is Sunday at 1:30. Ole Miss and Kentucky at the University of Mississippi. Trace?
Golden Triangle weather, sunny with a high of 84 and a low tonight of 58. Tomorrow, the skies are cloudy with a high of 74. Heavy thunderstorms are moving into the Triangle on Saturday. And at 9:59, Golden Triangle skies are beautiful for today's Pine Grove Festival. 69 degrees at WGTC LP Mayhew. I'm Trace Phillips. That's WGTC News. Now,